Did you know that Gwen's parents appeared in Total Drama Island 2023? Or that the new season was banned in Indonesia because Fresh TV refused to censor some LGBTQ scenes? This is just the tip of the iceberg, so stay tuned because here are the most random 35 fun facts about Total Drama 2023. Number 1. During the initial promotional material and the season's first airing on K2 and Max in Italy, MK's skin tone had a more yellow hue, but then it was changed to a lighter shade. They might have made this change to avoid spreading the stereotype that links Asians with having yellow skin. Number 2. It seems that the abandoned studio from the second season has been put back into operation, given the fact that the test booth in which Julia says she is an influencer before entering the podium is the same as the confession booth used by the contestants in Total Drama Action. Number 3. Total Drama Island 2023 was not officially released in Canada like the other seasons. It premiered in Italy on 10th of April 2023. On the same day, the entire season fully leaked. The fans then found the English dubbed version, and that's how we actually got this season. Number 4. We all know MK and her special talent for first-degree burglary, but did you know that in her intro she actually steals the wallet of Gwen's father? However, there is a small difference in the design of the father, who has a different hair and beard color than he had in Dramarama. Number 5. Talking about MK, did you know that this character was inspired from another show? She was inspired by Constance from Ocean's 8, an expert in pickpocketing portrayed by Aqua Nifa. Number 6. Even from the audition tape, Axel makes it clear that she is prepared for a zombie apocalypse, but also subtly conveys that she is ready to eliminate other surviving comrades if they are infected. This is because one of the mannequins she destroys looks like a zombie Sean. For those who don't know, Sean is a contestant from Total Drama Pocket 2 Island, who mentions that zombies are his biggest fear and that he is prepared for such an apocalypse. If you're curious to see what would happen in a Total Drama zombie apocalypse season, make sure to check out our video in which we let an AI create its own Total Drama season. Number 7. Julia's assistant in the audition tape is actually a local from the North Pole who also appears in Total Drama Ridonculous Race. Number 8. There's a game about Total Drama Island 2023 on BBC's website. Unfortunately, this game is only available in the UK. Moreover, this is the only place where you can see Damien without a cap and MK without a hat. Number 9. The scene where Axel crushes Ripper's legs with the luggage was inspired by the scene where Ava crushes Cody's leg from Total Drama Island 2007. Number 10. Remember when Ripper said,
"Are the cabins co-ed?" Ow!
This sounds a bit wrong. Through the season, Bowie is seen sleeping in both boys' and girls' side of the cabin. Number 11. Remember when we said that Chase looks like a Total Drama variant of the old Jake Paul? Chase's vlogger character is very similar to the old Jake Paul, especially with his attitude of, "It's just a prank, bro." Apparently, he is similar in manner of YouTube success as well, because Terry McGurn confirmed that Chase's YouTube channel has such a success that he makes enough money to seem rich. Unfortunately, he always spends every penny in a week, and is always almost broke, if not for more videos. Number 12. Millie is the second contestant voiced by Barbara Mamabolo, who also voiced Zoe. Coincidentally, both reached 3rd place in their debut season.
Parents' generation, to achieve fame, you had to write a novel, win a Gemmy, or cure polio.
Every Saturday night, the town jocks drive up and down Main Street cheering for the football team.
Also, talking about actors that voiced previous contestants, at number 13, Carter Hayden, who voiced Damien, also voiced Noah in Total Drama Island, Action, World Tour, and Ridonculous Race.
I've never heard of Total Drama Island, but my friends dare me to make an audition tape, and if there's $1 million up for grabs, count me in!
Hey, I'm Noah. You may not know me, but you will, because I'm going places.
Number 14. Caleb had only 6 lines in Total Drama Island 2023, making him the contestant with the fewest lines from the new season. The contestant with the second least lines is Nichelle with 33 lines. Also, Caleb is one of the 2 contestants in Total Drama history to have never used the confessional room, with the other being Stacy. On the other hand, at number 15, the contestant with the most lines from Total Drama 2023 is Priya with 313 lines. For comparison, Chris McLean had 441 lines, and Chef had 141 lines. Number 16. Z was the first contestant in Total Drama history who tried to eliminate Chris McLean. Not very intelligent, but very funny. Number 17. During Ripper's audition tape, in the part where he is in jail, if you look closely at the numbers on the board the other way around, you'll see the word boobies. Number 18. The voice actress who voiced Scary Girl was also the voice of Sailor Mars from the famous Sailor Moon series. For those who don't know, Sailor Moon was the best-selling manga series of all time. Number 19. Total Drama Island 2023 was permanently banned from Indonesia because Fresh TV denied the demands to censor the LGBTQ scenes. The Indonesian government categorized the kissing scene between Bowie and Raj as pornography and indecency. Number 20. The logos of Total Drama Island 2007 and 2023 are very similar. The only changes are that the new logo is white instead of black, and that some new shading was added. Number 21. Ripper is one of the few contestants to have more than one design. He gets a different shirt that he ripped off, thus switching to his blue one. Another contestant that switched his design during the season in Total Drama 2023 is Z. This happens after he reveals he is an amputee and changes from his long pink pants to cargo shorts. Number 22. This is the first season to not have an episode take place mainly at night. Also, it's the only one to not have a horror-themed challenge. Number 23. This is the first season in the series to not have a non-elimination episode. Number 24. The design of the ninja from Nichelle's movie is the same as those who attacked Harold in the toilet in Total Drama Island 2007. Number 25. Julia initially has 3,701 followers, but once her true self is revealed, she gains over 3 million more who ironically prefer the real Julia. This is contradicting the promotional image in which the creator said she has over 20 million followers. Number 26. Chef's design is inspired by the one used for Dramarama. The only difference is the color of the tie and the shirt. This is also the first season in which Chef doesn't have to cross-dress. Thank you, Terry McGurn, for not showing us another episode in which Chef dresses up in a skirt or dress. Number 27. Total Drama Island 2023 is the first season with only one official ending. In all the other seasons, there's an American ending and a Canadian one. For example, in Total Drama Island 2007, Gwen wins in the Canadian ending and Owen wins in the American one. Number 28. The two people that are seen in the background of Nichelle's audition tape are actually former Ridonculous Race contestants. Number 29. Apparently, Raj and Wayne watched Ridonculous Race because the turbo boost they used in the episode Jurassic Fart is the same as the one Jeff and Brody used. Number 30. Remember Priya's audition tape? In it, she says that her parents are big fans of Total Drama, and that they have trained her since she was born to compete in the show in case that a reboot takes place. Well, by coincidence or not, the mountain where she was born and did her first bungee jump is the same mountain that was shown in the Ridonculous Race in New Zealand. Number 31. Terry McGurn confirmed that he was inspired by English singer-songwriter David Bowie when he suggested Bowie's name. Number 32. In the Total Drama Take the Crown game, the most powerful contestant is Axel. She has a perfect 5 stars on all the stats. It's also cool to see that the creators showed us the best friend and enemy of each contestant. Number 33. This is sadly one of the few seasons of Total Drama in which Mr. Coconut doesn't appear in. The others are Revenge of the Island and Pocketoo Island. Number 34. This is the only season so far to reuse an elimination exit from a previous season, reusing Total Drama Island's 2007 Dock of Shame. Number 35. This is the first season to not have an episode written by Axel Gynatakos. We have no idea who this guy even is, but we promised you 30 facts, so here you go. Thanks for staying until the end. What was your favorite fun fact? Make sure to tell us in the comments. See you next time.